Hey guys, I am back. I do apologize for the absence there. I had an emergency phone call that I had to take, and so I had to stop the broadcast there. But I do want to come back to finish what I started, which is this really annoying mission we just started with the turret, and we're going to see if we can get past this. And I appreciate everyone on the stream earlier who stuck with me and gave me encouragement, which I just find hilarious because Just Cause has never been the challenging type of game. It's never been your Dark Souls or your Bloodborne kind of game. This has always been a very, I think, in a weird way, relaxing game. But we have hit a spot in this mission that is quite, I would say, annoying, to say the least. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try this again. And what I want to try to do this time is I want to try to see if I can disable some of this stuff to see if that might actually help the turret section. This might actually prove helpful. So we're gonna do that and see if that helps us out at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And you know what, let's get rid of that.
One shot, one kill.
Don't have any bullets left. Actually, you know what we should do, guys? Let's go to the quick drop. And get some guns. Let's see here, guys. Ooh, that could be useful. Grenade launcher. Well, let's go with this. Let's go with that gun. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll go with that's a good gun there. That slug shotgun. We don't need that right now. Okay. We can go with that. Alright, we can do that. And then let's get a vehicle in there, guys. Let's get a vehicle in here. Let's get I want a good helicopter for this part. Or something that can excuse me, guys, something that can help us out here in this particular predicament mission that we're in. And what about a tank? That'd be helpful, right? Alright, let's quick drop these guys. Alright, guys. So we got that gun. That's a good gun, but I don't know. That. Go with this sniper. I wouldn't want that. Go with this guy. Alright. I think some damage. Let's get rid of some stuff too. and let's get that tank, because the transmitter is going to come out right there. It's going to come up out of right there. Now, if I have a tank, kind of, let's get these out of the way too. Let's get these kind of. What the hell? Oh, that turret guy's up there. Which is about to be mine. Bye. Let's get these out of the way. We're going to clear ourselves some space. Yeah. Also give them a harder time to get over there. Alright, buddy. That's enough out of you. Okay. Got that taken care of. We got the grenade launcher ready. What's in here real quick? Let's see what's in here. Oh, you know what? We got full ammo in that bad boy. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh yeah, that's what we want. And then, you know what? The lightning gun might be useful. Okay. I think we're about ready. Let's go ahead and get that tank ready too. We're going to quick drop the tank right there. That way it's ours. And I'll make sure it's parked in the direction we want it to be in. And yeah, guys, I really do apologize for earlier. We were so close to getting this mission complete. And, you know, I do apologize. I had to take a phone call that was very, very important. And you got to value real life first. So, apologies. But, yeah, unfortunately, real life comes first, unfortunately. But, what are you going to do? That stuff matters. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. We got that gun. We got that gun. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's get up here. And before I do this, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna send a quick message to somebody. Okay. Okay. I am ready. We're gonna raise the transmitter.
Okay, transmitter is going up.
Connecting this bad boy here. We're gonna be ready for this. Super. Why can I not go through? It's already here. Take care of this right now. What else we got? So we got a tank. Oh, there they are. That, oh my god. That was awesome. That guy. Over to that guy. Uh-oh. We got choppers. We got choppers, guys. Or, is this what I think it is? Oh, it's these fucking brats. Okay.
Still working on the rest.
Alright, hear that. What else we got? Hear that. Got a guy over there. Got these guys. And we got more drones, which I can somewhat easily dispose of. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's on to us, guys. Hold on. Hold on.
Can't let it go down or we're sunk.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Keep that transmitter intact.
Trying easy.
Okay. So close, guys. So close. Okay. But now we know what we're doing. Now we know. Now we've got a plan in place. What we're gonna do here. So that's good. Okay. We can get the tank right now. Okay,
Transmitter
whatever.
is
It's
going
fine.
up.
I got the lightning gun.
Connecting.
Which, you know what? We're gonna go here first.
Storm.
Took him out. What else we got? I got plenty of lightning. Alright, who else we got? Oh. See them. Got one. Couple of them. No! Oh my god. Okay. It's alright. We've got a plan. Okay.
Okay, transmitter is going up.
Connecting.
Alright, I think we should go with the tank option again. I think we have enough times gone by where we can get the tank again. So let's try that and go from there. I still can't believe that this is taking this long.
Transmitter is going up.
Alright, the tank's gonna come in a second, so while we wait, we'll take down some shit. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This guy's pretty reliable. I like this guy here. I need one for that one. Okay. Got a tank, we got the tank. Alright, let's get the tank. Alright, got the tank. We're gonna back it up. Alright. Where are they coming from? Okay, okay. Him. Got a tank over there. Check him out. Alright. Guys, I think we're gonna... I think we might get it this time, guys. Okay. Take it there. Those guys. Drones. Okay, got them. We got chopper. It's our chopper. See a chopper coming down that way.
Almost done.
Transmitter's in trouble, Rico. Can't let it go down or we're sunk.
I hear you. I got you. What's going on?
That's it. We have
Got
all
it.
the schematics.
Got it, guys.
Rico, thanks for doing this.
What did you just say?
Sweet.
I have to go.
We could have something here. Looking into it.
Alright, all the streamers that were on earlier are no longer around to watch me complete the mission, but we did it. So, those who wanted to check the video out later, oh wow, we got it up and running. So awesome, awesome guys. Alright, we'll keep the stream going for a little bit longer here. We'll keep things moving along. Alright. Got it done. Alright. Got that. Got that. Let's do one more. What do you think? We're able to do... No, we can't do those yet. Okay. Let's do a small one. Let's try that one. Science Center's weather data could be valuable in the battle against Yappa. Safely obtain the weather data before sending in the army. Okay. That seems manageable. That's very far away. But that's okay. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we do have vehicles that we can utilize. So let's get on a vehicle here that's pretty cool. Let's do that. Let's quick drop this bad boy. Again, guys, thanks so much for sticking around earlier. You guys were so encouraging and super helpful. I really appreciate you guys egging me on and rooting for me in a game that I never would have expected in a million years to be difficult, but it was.
Off we
Those fucking drones, man! I swear to God, they are not my favorite part of this game. Oh my gosh! Okay. So this is the PA Microfighter. It's a pretty neat little plane. Pretty nice firepower to it. No missiles, but it's got a killer cannon machine gun. And I haven't found a use for this. Okay, so this right here is the other ability that it allows you to do. It allows you to kind of close your wings in, and I assume that what that does is it helps you go through tight spaces. So maybe we'll find some use for it later. Ross, thanks so much for coming into the stream. Yes, I'm glad you asked. So the very first video that I ever made, which was actually just a couple days ago on Just Cause, was from the patch. Now, I'm glad you asked that question. You can go back and watch that video for the entire coverage on the patch. But the patch has definitely made the game easier to not control, but it looks a hell of a lot better. So let me kind of show you really quick what I've got set up here. So what the patch did, patch allows us to go into gameplay settings. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's got a motion blur setting. Now, before, there was no motion blur setting. The motion blur was awful. So just for the hell of it, let's go ahead and look at what the game used to look like. And then, Ross, that'll give you a better idea of what it looks like now. So, we got it set the motion blur on 100, and this is the way the game used to look. See all that motion blur? It's kind of hard to see when you're just watching it from the stream. There's a lot of motion blur, okay? When you're moving the camera around like that, okay? Or you're just kind of going fast. You can't see what's going on with the details. You just can't, right? There's too much going on, too much blur. Now, if I go back in the settings, now this is also a cautionary thing. What you don't want to do is turn motion blur completely off, because a lot of people will go, "Oh, motion blur, I have the option to turn it off." Well, yes, you can turn it off, but I don't recommend doing so, and here's why. The game, as you can see with the motion blur completely off, now it looks juddery. Now it looks like some kind of stop motion nightmare from a Tim Burton movie, right? It looks very choppy and juddery, okay? So you don't want to do that. What you want to do to really get the best benefit from the patch is you want to go into options again, go into gameplay, and you're going to go down to motion blur on, or yes, and then take motion blur down. Now the sweet spot for me on the number here is about 45. Now you can adjust this how you want, how your eyes feel is right, but 45 right there, that's the sweet spot for me, and it allows the game to have just enough motion blur to not give it that judder effect, and it gives you a real smooth camera move so you can see what the hell you're doing, and it just helps the game out, and it just performs so much better. So Ross, to answer your question, the patch has helped tremendously when it comes to that. Now as your next question, are the graphics fixed? And the short answer, Ross, no. The graphics are not fixed. There's still a lot of pop-in in the distance. Now I think it's gotten better, but as you can see, as we'll go further in here, a lot of the detail will pop in. As you can see in the distance there, trees will pop into place way late, and all that kind of stuff. Now, it is better than before, and I will say that the textures are better than before. There's also a big problem with the lighting on cutscenes. Those look slightly better, not perfect, but they are slightly better. So to answer your question, the patch has fixed the motion blur, which in my mind, go hand in hand with the graphics. I think that they're really one and the same. But really, the graphics themselves look better, but it's not perfect. But the game is much more playable now, Ross. Like, the game plays so much better and performs better, and also the frame rate. What's great about this Just Cause is the frame rate in Just Cause 3 was terrible, and they couldn't patch that game enough to fix that frame rate. Well, this one runs at a solid 30. It's not 60, of course, but it's a solid 30, and it stays at 30 for the most part. Now, I'm playing on a PS4 Pro with boost mode enabled, so I'm going to get the best of the best of the best that this game can crank out. But it is a better experience than the patch, for sure. And thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. If you're on a PS4 standard, the patch will still make the motion blur better, and it's still going to make the graphics all around better. Now, as far as the frame rate goes, I would say the frame rate, it's still going to be clocked or capped at 30. But you're not going to get the full benefit from the Pro, which is going to give you a solid 30, I would say 90 to, or 85, 90% of the time. Now, on the standard, you might get some dips here and there in the frame rate. But I have watched the Digital Foundry video, which, by the way, are great at looking at this kind of technical stuff on games. Digital Foundry did a video on this on the Pro, on the standard PS4, on the Xbox One X, on the Xbox original, Xbox One original. Now, that will give you a really great idea of what this looks like on the standard. But from what I've seen, the standard looks fine. Actually, it looks just fine. So, If you're thinking about getting this game or you're not sure, man, I would say go for it, Ross. I wouldn't say you're in a lot of trouble as far as the graphics really hampering the experience at this point. And they're only going to continue to patch this game more, so definitely keep that in mind. So let's go ahead, hop out of this thing. Gonna investigate the airship hangar.
Hangar is locked down. Nothing's ever easy, is it, Coppa?
Any ideas, Izzy?
There are some consoles around the facility that work as safety locks for the airship.
Show me the way.
Command, enemy contact. Advice.
And thanks for dropping in, Ross.
Acknowledge.
Really appreciate the support, just being here. Appreciate it. This channel, Ross and anybody else who's watching, is really devoted to games and film. Now, the streams I'm doing are pretty casual, and they're just a way to kind of play some games, talk about the game, and then just talk about games in general. That's kind of what I'm aiming at here. Now, I will do more focused streams, more difficult games, but this is really just a place to kind of hang out and relax and, talk about games and play games. So, glad you guys are here. Whew. Goodness. Alright, so use the consoles to unlock the airship hangar. So let's do that. Ooh, shit. Let's get up there. Also, guys, any kind of requests that you might have as far as modern PS4 games you want me to play and stream, have at it in the comments section. I'd be happy to take a look at that with you
Now
guys.
hurry and do the others before they all reset.
Gosh.
They reset?
Just move.
There we go. Okay. If we have time, limit here, use console to unlock the airship hangars. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'll get to your question in just a second, Ross. Hold on a second. Oh, shit, guys. Oh shit, we got many more to go. Okay, hold on, we got 35 seconds, we can do this, right? We got this. Gotta get over here quick. Okay. Got 20 seconds.
Hangar's unlocked.
The console
we do
to
it?
release the airship is over there.
Sweet. Okay, release the airship, okay. Are you able to free roam the whole map without liberating? Yes, you are actually. The whole map is open from the very get-go. So you don't have to worry about getting things unlocked slowly or any of that bullshit. The whole map is unlocked from the start. Yeah. I hate this gun. I mean, the lightning gun is cool as kind of a novelty, but it kind of gets old. It's not very functional after a while. It's very situational. Let's find something different. Sports cars and vehicles in general, Ross. That's a good question. So all of the vehicles and things you're going to unlock in the game, that will just come from completing missions, doing regional strikes and things like that. You just kind of get that as time goes on and as you do more stuff. And then you'll be able to unlock, well, not unlock, but you'll be able to have those drop down to you by a cargo ship, in like most other Just Cause games. Shit.
And there it goes.
You'll have to get close to it for Izzy to get the data.
Oh shit, okay.
I can do that.
Gotta go over there. No, this game, honestly, Ross, I think the graphics in Just Cause 3 are better,
Easy. I'm
but
in
this
range.
game performs way
Stay
better.
close to that thing.
Way better. So, okay, stay close to the black box. It just performs better in general. So,
Rico.
frame rate wise,
Working.
gameplay feels
What is
better.
it, Sargento?
Just a better
Black
all
Hammers
around
troubled the
gameplay.
jet. They're targeting the airship.
Easy.
shit.
How much time do you need?
More. Don't move.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Oh shit.
I'm not done. Stay close to the console.
Well,
Working on it.
it's gone.
Can't see the enemy. Command secured.
That's it. Got it.
Okay.
You're good, right, Rico?
Todo va bien, Easy. Get that data to Mira and see what she can do with it.
One last question to fuck around and free roam.
Contact. 320.
Would do what I need to do lots of the story. No. No, like I said, Ross, from the minute you finish that first cutscene of the game, you are free to go wherever you want in the entire map of Solis. The only thing, though, I would suggest is doing some of those missions, because the more missions you do and the more regions that you unlock, and I say unlock, that are open to you, but when I say unlock them, your forces are able to lay territory on them. No, it's open from the very, very start, but I would recommend doing those missions just to unlock guns and vehicles. Sound good? Not a problem, Ross, at all. If you like the content and you like what's going on here, give us a subscribe, send us a like, and
That hurt.
we really appreciate that. And I stream off and on every day, doing various things. So lately, it's all Just Cause, because why not? It's a good game. But feel free to stop by anytime, leave a comment or a question. Be happy to help out. As you can see, the game runs. I mean, it's the frame rate's not slowing down. You know, it's a good running game. I mean, it's not chugging on that frame rate. You know, it's not having a hard time. Those of you just joining the stream, we are just doing some regional strikes, taking out some bases, and unlocking different stuff. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Alright. Advance the front line through an adjacent region. So we gotta advance that front line. We've got and yeah, and Ross, here's the map. Here's what the map looks like. This is as far as I can zoom out, but you can see it's a pretty big map, and this is what I've unlocked so far. But like I said before, the whole map's unlocked for you at the beginning to traverse the entire map if you wish. We gotta keep this line going though of the squads. But in order to do that, we've got to do more missions and whatnot. Excuse me. Let's do one of these guys. These things are pretty fun to do. It's pretty far away though. Let's see. Both far away. Okay.
Reinforcements are en route.
Ooh, what's this base down here? Is that ours yet? Huh. Have I cleared that base? Huh.
We've lost the target. Stand
Well,
up.
we'll try it.
Welcome back to Muro Fortaleza, Rico.
Alright guys, let's do this
Head to the power station at the center of the reservoir.
this strike here. Before we do that though, let's go ahead and blow some stuff up because we can.
Enemy target is attacking.
I have no guns now. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Well, we can take care of that briefly.
Helicopter inbound. Heading way over.
Shit. Hey guys, thanks for joining the stream. We're just playing with the Just Cause 4 with that new patch that fixes the motion blur and some of the graphical problems with the game. So thanks for stopping by. Just kind of getting crazy on some Just Cause. Oh my gosh. I have no weapons on me right now. This is not good. Ooh. Now if you guys that just joined in, if you want to see how I've got the settings on the new patch, just ask in the comments. I have no problem showing you guys what my settings are like for the new patch. Good God. Just trying to get a weapon, guys. Just trying to get a weapon. Yeah. Oh God. Let's get one of these guys' weapons here. There's that. We'll do this. Ooh, see you later, buddy. See you later. Alright.
Works.
Yeah, feel free to ask any questions about the game itself or games in general. This is a very casual stream I'll be doing on these. I'm actually going to have a name for some of these casual streams so you guys can tell the difference between kind of a casual, fun stream and more of a task-based, you know, more of a difficult game kind of thing. But this is all just for fun and for you guys to just kind of hang out. Shit. Those guys with the shields are the worst, man. But still have cool guns though. Pretty dope. Oh, hello. Hello. Take care of this guy pretty quick here. What the hell? Take this guy. You know what? Let's blow this joint up real quick. I'll get into the stream here pretty soon, but before we do so, before we end the stream for the evening, let's blow some stuff up, because why not? And then tomorrow, guys, I will be doing more of the tombs and the secrets, and uncovering all those secrets and locations. So feel free to come in and check me out tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it is, Christmas Eve, and so I will be with family for some of the evening, but most likely be in the afternoon, Central Time, probably about 1 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, guys, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. I'm relatively new to this whole streaming thing, but I'm not new to the gaming culture on YouTube. I've been following these guys. You know, I'm a big fan of Angry Joe Show. I'm a big fan of all kinds of gaming channels and whatnot. So I just thought that, you know, what I like doing more than anything is playing games, and you know, the second thing I like doing is talking about games. So if I get to talk about games and play games at the same time, there's not much else I can ask for. So. But I love to get you guys active in the stream and answer questions, just hang out and talk about, shoot the shit about video games. Nothing better. Love games, and We love talking. I feel like the chopper makes things too easy for us.
Command, we have lost visual. Please advise.
Copy. We acquire target.
Here we go.
Now.
That went for a ride, didn't it? Something a little crazier, guys. Let's try something else. Yep. Let's take that satellite out. What do you think? Let's take that. Good job. Some balloons on that motherfucker. Oh, there it goes. It's flying. Nice.
Look out!
Oof.
Copy. We acquire target. Now. Back to your post. Target is gone.
We have possible enemy activity. Investigate.
Uh-oh.
Command, enemy contact.
It's a
Advise.
Humvee.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site.
Watch
All
this,
units
guys.
engaged.
We still in there?
All right.
Oh. Those green dots, side dots aren't very friendly. Yep. There we go. What kind of guns do we have over here?
No visual on target. Command, advise.
No, that's not a gun rack. That's a fucking vent.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular.
Alright
patrol.
guys, we will continue this tomorrow. Like I said, about 1 p.m. Central Time. I will be on for about an hour or so. Be happy to see you all there. And chill out, and talk about games, and just have a good time. I hope you guys have a great holiday so far. And if I don't see you tomorrow, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And yeah, keep on gaming. This is Umbrella Ops.
We're
Signing
under
out.
attack, command.